Welcome back everyone to another LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga news update, and quite a few things have been happening over the last few days. I've collected all these pieces of information as always, and I'm going to put them all into this video for you all. So like if you enjoy, subscribe if you're new, and let's dive right into it. We may finally have some clarity on why LEGO Star Wars didn't appear at the Future Games event, why it pretty much hasn't been at any gaming events since the summer of last year. We have another message sent from the official LEGO Twitter page directly to someone who asked them a question, and what's interesting about these messages is they're forever being updated. The admins aren't just allowed to post whatever they feel they want to post, it has to be an approved message by LEGO. This is the latest one, and I admit there is a slight little typo at the start which I don't think suggests anything too sinister. It was probably just a mistake, but anyway, it states, "Hi there, there aren't any plans that we've been told of to feature the new LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga at any upcoming gaming shows. Any information about the game will be posted online first, so keep an eye out on our social media pages for more information. May the Force be with you." And this seems to be growing quite a bit right now, that people believe the LEGO Star Wars release date trailer will just be shadow dropped online, where it's just posted randomly one day, a bit like the Force Awakens trailer was back in 2016. So I think this means we can finally stop watching all these gaming events for hours on end and just constantly being let down by them. Next up, and this could be seen as good or bad news depending on the way you want to look at it, which I'll get into, but the community manager job posting is back up on the TT Games careers page. And it's at the top as well, meaning it's of some importance. Now this is most likely related to the Skywalker Saga, seeing as the last job posting was taken down, meaning it had neither been filled, or they didn't find the suitable candidate, or they did find a suitable candidate and they fired him or her, which I highly doubt anyway. They most likely didn't find the suitable candidate. Stuff's been going on behind the scenes and they've put the post back up right now. Like I said, I most likely do believe this is for the Skywalker Saga now, with their schedule having changed with upcoming games. If you now look at this for WB Games' upcoming games, we knew Gotham Knights was now delayed from 2021 to 2022. Now Back 4 Blood has been delayed from the summertime to October. So as it stands, the Skywalker Saga is the next game to release, and I do think, probably this is just my prediction, I do think spring is still on the cards. We know no different right now, and I would just say June, as late in spring as possible, especially with the thing I keep repeating, that there has to be a significant gap between release date announcement and the actual release date. April's definitely off the cards at this point. May is highly unlikely, I would say. I think we're looking at June, but that's just a prediction anyway. So let's just hope they can fill this community manager spot. It really needs filling, to be honest, because we need that communication. And with today actually being as well the 16-year anniversary since the first LEGO Star Wars game, the video game, it came out on the 29th of March 2005, it would be an ideal time to give us something, but I highly doubt it. If you watch this video today and there's been no other video talking about news, it pretty much means yes, it's the 16-year anniversary today of LEGO Star Wars games, but no, there hasn't been any further news provided. I don't know when the next time we're going to get something official on the channels like Twitter, Instagram, Facebook for TT Games or WB Games, but I would suspect that we're going to get something on May 4th, just like we did last year with the cover art for Star Wars Day. Is May 4th going to be the next time we get something? I hope not, but it's plausible. Either way, there is a very high chance of getting something that day anyway. And finally here today, before we wrap up the news video, I know the Luke Skywalker exclusive minifigure that you get for buying the deluxe edition, the Luke Skywalker with blue milk, was spotted last week. I never actually covered this, I assume you've all seen it, but there is a look at all angles of it for those of you that haven't. It looks pretty cool, admittedly nothing too special. Even I have this Farm Boy Luke somewhere, not the blue milk one obviously, but I have the Farm Boy Luke minus the blue milk around his mouth and the carton, and it's perfectly natural for these things to leak. LEGO set pictures and minifigures, all that stuff are always getting leaked pictures everywhere. I think it is just common sense really to know that these things would be in development no matter what's happening with the game, no matter when it's coming out, anything like that, these things would be in development, and someone in the factory has got their hands on one and taken a picture. That's about it. This doesn't really mean the game's coming any sooner or any later. It just means they're being produced really, which you would expect. But that is where we're going to leave it for this news update. Everyone, like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you in the next one. It was nice to talk about a bit of news actually after last week, so now we don't have to get our hopes up about events, which is great. So I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.